finishing business. I'm sitting in business. Just look at the ticket. The traveling man. I'm switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more of them dollars. Still on the ground, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are yom and yanas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Boo. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat.
Devontae, Cameron Hayward, Pat Mahomes. He about to play the big nickel. But he playing the big nickel. I already know what he about to play.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Arizona Cardinals. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season.
Bro, y'all don't listen, bro. I said that I had to play this dude at Madden. I'm going to rejoin before the game even started.
Here to start, it's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now here's Mahomes. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Goes right back to Smith again. Got a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence.
What? That's a pick, bro.
Another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Yo, catch the pick.
That's certainly a
Damn.
play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's third down. Mahomes going to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Cards will take over here at their own 14-yard line. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. You look at the defense for these Texans. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league...
Oh, my God. You got to catch the ball.
Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5. And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at about the 14. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Now a throw here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A short pass here taken in by Laporta. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. On the option right, it's Jones. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back back in Arizona. Second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Now Jones. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down. The Cardinals at 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Flushed out right side, and he finds Gray. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. Touchdown, Cardinals. Danny Gray, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals post the 1st points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
It's only y'all two in the game? Bonds left?
After the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
It's second quarter. Nah, it's 2nd quarter. I'm playing this dude.
The Texans offense.
Yeah, I had to play. It's my franchise. I had no choice but to play.
Miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
It's a league.
Know how you actually have to reach it.
Yeah, you play a full season.
Break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey?
Yeah, we draft. Did we draft? Yeah, we drafted on this. What? I think it was a random draft though.
To get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. Throwing now is Mahomes. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Shedding the tackle and gives him some.
What?
Right side. Inside.
Come on, that was some bullshit.
Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one finds Wilson downfield. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson, 63 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement long touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. My controller bugging. Oh, man.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're the offensive
Come on, why my controller got to do this right now?
You got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
They'll come up now.
Hate when my controller do this dumb shit. He about to score because my fucking controller.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete.
Alright, word. Now my shit working again. Like, damn, hate when that shit happen.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he is going to have the Texans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
What? God, he getting so lucky. They bailing him out.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man here is Conklin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, it's Mahomes. Touchdown, Texans. Tyler Conklin with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
What? Here we go. The bullshit starting. Slow ass linebacker. Here we go. It's starting.
Easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I
bullshit, bro.
So the completion results there in 9
Niggas be getting bailed out.
And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. Elliott is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
This back has been a dependable safety valve in all games. They went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To the pylon and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
Now all of a sudden he got an all-world defense. Like, come on, bro.
is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll find Bateman once more. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Touchdown, Cardinals! Alvin Kamara, his second rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals have retaken a third-quarter lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. When you're an RB1 running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Mahomes going to change things up. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Now it's Mahomes again. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That is caught.
Bullshit, bro. They bailing Buddy out, bro. Like, they really bailing him out. This is crazy.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Flag on what? Flag on what? I was about to say. That better not be on me.
Throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Pass interference on me.
And he's going to be taken down.
Damn.
Penalty flag on the field. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On first down, Mahomes. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 29 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind it.
So the defense is under siege a little bit right now because they are not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing Jones.
No! Oh, shit. Ooh. Ooh. I meant to throw it the triangle, bro. Oh, my goodness. I folded. I almost folded.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
You gotta make the block. Oh my god. I lost, man. Bum ass nigga, bro. Damn. Missed the whole pop. I'm about to lose.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Javon Holland. Down the sideline.
Let's go.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception returned for a touchdown. And this lead changes
Needed that.
here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on.
That was a great user alert. Great user. Needed that. That was big.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Pinheiro now to kick this one away.
Why they got
Fair
Camaro
catch
on
gonna be
kick
taken,
return?
and this will be moved out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points.
Ooh.
Falling on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll look to throw.
Fuck!
That's complete. And way up past the
I played that dumb as hell.
He's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But
Played that so dumb.
Conversion. Mahomes now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got a man. It's his time.
Come on.
It's complete. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards. So tough to cover a big tight end like that.
One more stop.
As one of my coaches like to say, meaning the normal things don't apply. All right, used to say, okay, there's a tight end going out. We're either going to put a big linebacker on him or maybe a safety and call it a day. Now, because of the strength of that position and the sheer number of catches that they make as well as their dexterity, sometimes you have to put a
I'm in the fourth, 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
guy going out for a pass. It changes what they do defensively, and it's usually not good for the defense.
No! How, bro? How? How? Bro, they giving him everything right now, bro. Like, this is ridiculous.
Good for 23. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. Second and goal now in a one-score game. Second down, goal to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Let's go. Let's go. Good defense. Good defense.
Different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They'll try to run it.
Let's go!
Here we go. The noise deafening. Fourth and goal. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Let's go! Let's go! Stop fucking playing with me!
He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a fourth here.
You should have took your points and took the field goal, man, and stopped me. Now you lost. I'm running the clock out. You lost.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see
Oh, you got to make that block, though. He tripping.
Your defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts right out
To the races, down the right side.
Daniel Jones? Daniel Jones! Let's go! Let's go!
91 yards. And the Cardinals use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Piñeiro's extra point up and down. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Mahomes.
What? That's crazy. That's actually insane.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
It's actually insane.
Mahomes.
Let's go. Game over. Game over. Game over.
Down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for Arizona, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road.
Bro, yo, listen to this. Yo,